and welcome back to Smart Start Mornings. Today I am playing episode 2 of Prison Architect. So here we go. In the last episode I built these two buildings and this yard out in the middle. I was going to make this my entranceway with like a holding cell just there, and then obviously a load of cells there. I had this extra bit that I wasn't sure what I was going to do with, so what I'm going to do is get the builders to start building this, obviously, and just so that they can carry on with that, and then I'll decide what I want to do with it later. I'm going to make it like that, and I am going to start to flesh out. No, I'm not. I am going to start by making a small. Well, when I say small, no, shall I make it large or small? Large or small? I'll make it. It's basically going to be for the power and water generating things. So they are 3x3. So this, I suppose, needs to be 5 plus 3 and 3 is 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to make it 5x9. I'm going to make it one bigger than that, both sides. There we go. And then I'm going to put a door. It only needs to be a really basic door because no prisoners will have access to this, and they won't need access to that. And then I am going to come back down here. Wow, they built that fast. Oh, I've got it on speedy building, I suppose. And I'm going to put a staff door on here, and I'm going to put it out the front. Do I want it out the front? Yeah, I'm going to put it out the front, and yeah, so I'm going to do that. First of all, I'm going to build this little like holding cell area. So I'm going to put my walls down here, and along there, and along here, and along there. Oh yeah, quick message. I hope that you can't hear my computer in the background. It's awfully loud. It's awfully broken, and I've literally had to disable everything on my computer so that it could record okay-ish, basically. So anyway, back to the game. So this is going to be a holding cell. Let's put that in there. I'm going to need a bench and a toilet. So let's put a bench in there. I'm hoping that I won't have many people in here, but I'm going to put yeah, I'm going to put 3 benches in there. Then I'm going to use the brick wall again. I'm going to make a little toilet area, I suppose you could call it. Well, that would be what it is. So I'm going to make it nice and private so nobody can sort of see. I'm going to put that one there, and then I'm going to put some toilets in there. Obviously they need to be plumbed in, but I'll do that at a later point. And I'll do the electrics. Have they built it yet? Oh, they have built it. So yeah, if I just put the electrical things, what you call them, power station in, and oh, it did need to be one bigger. Ah well, doesn't really matter. I'm going to put another one in there. Well, I'm going to put the power and the water pump, and I'm going to take this electrical wire all the way down. I'm going to bring it to here. I'm going to bring it roughly to the middle, and then just pull it straight down. That should power all that. Then what I'll do is I shall take it along through the middle of my shells. Yeah, sure. Cells. Now I'm going to have to add a couple capacitors because I don't think that it's going to be able to run all that. But we'll see. I might have to add a capacitor or 2. Oh yeah, very quickly I'm going to add the water pipe, the large water pipe, and I'm going to put it from there all the way down, and I'm going to cheat. I'm just going to run these straight underneath the toilets and straight through the middle of here. And while I'm at it, I might as well just put the little water pipes going across so that they can go to the toilets, because I'm going to put like the toilets here and other places like that. So I'm going to put that there, and that there, and that there, and hopefully that's the only tedious and long and boring well, not piece, but part of this, is you've got to sit there and actually, you know, put all the objects in and which is fun, but it can be a bit boring when you're watching it, like now. So I'm just going to put some toilets in. I am aware that I've still got to build the walls, so I'm going to build the walls in a second. I'm just going to put this in. You know how a house is built, they put all the objects in and then build the walls. You know, that I know that isn't true, do I? And yeah, oh yeah, a new thing I learned. Whoops, a new thing I learned about this recently is that they've got what is it, cell grading? So I'm gonna have a look into that at some point. So yeah, but just putting these in for now, and I need. But actually, I'm gonna build the walls first. Whoops, brick wall. And I'm going to put it, just make it. I shall skip this bit so you don't have to watch. So I'll be back in a minute. Right, and there we go. I have finished putting all the walls in, and now all I got to do is all I got to do now. All I've got left to do is put the beds in. So I'm just going to put the beds in really quickly, like so. What I tend to do is just hold the mouse button down, and just move the screen along, so it does it so much quicker. And obviously you can fuck up sometimes doing that like that, but you know, YOLO. And there we go. Now all I need to do is chuck in a load of these cell doors, and then the cell block will be finished, so it'll be ready for prisoners. But obviously I've got a lot more to do before I can actually accept any prisoners. So I've got to build a canteen. I'll probably do that next. And by the sound of that noise, that in-game noise, oh yeah, what I'm going to do quickly is turn down the volume if I can. Master volume, so I'm going to turn it down halfway so that you can kind of hear me and the game. I'm not sure what swap stereo is. I guess that's swap the speakers. And there we go, apply. And I think that's applied, hopefully it has. And there we go. Oh yeah, also one thing, I'm going to be back in a minute. Okay, I am back now, and yeah, sorry, I was just sticking in my headphones. I just realised I didn't have my headphones on. So here we go. That is the first cell block finished. The builders just need to come and build it, and they all look like they're not doing anything, which is super duperly helpful. I think they might be still, yeah, I think they're still putting the things down up here. But what I'm going to do is add a couple of capacitors around the edges, just along here. I think the max it can take is 9, so 1, 2 or 10. I think it's 9, but yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I put one there? Yeah. So I got 8 there. That should be enough to run this part of the prison anyway, quite easily. So yeah. And we're down to 400,000, which isn't that bad for especially building all this. And what I'm going to do next is I've built. Oh yeah, what I'm going to quickly do is this is a new thing for me. Is the reception room where your prisoners are first taken when they arrive. Room requirements are obviously that it's indoors. It needs an office desk, a table, and a chair. So I'm going to put that. Sort of there, and then I'm going to go to objects. I'm going to put. I've forgotten already. It was a chair, one of them, wasn't it? I'm going to put a chair right sort of there. The office desk. Which way is that way? And what was it? Table. That's a bench. So I'm going to put a table there. And there we go. And I might just put another table there actually. It looks a bit better. So there we go. We got our table. And what I think I might put in here as well is a shower. Just because I think it needs a shower. You know, you don't want any dirty, smelly prisoners in your prison, do you? Especially in your holding cell. That's the first thing people see as they walk in. So I'm going to put a shower there, and I'm going to put a drain there and there. I know I don't need 2, but you know. And I'll put one there just in case the prisoners have any accidents. or if they get really pissed off and start to destroy the, what are they called? Oh yeah, it says it right there, toilets. How can I forget what that was? The lavatory, the water closet. I've never understood that saying. Why do people call it a water closet? I mean, yeah, yeah, exactly. I don't even know myself. And I'm going to switch this on and hopefully we'll have power. Yes we do, no we don't. It's just turned off again. Because they haven't installed the capacitors yet. Wow, that is a lot of trucks. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trucks. I think I might need a bigger delivery area. Just temporarily. So I'm going to put a little delivery area because I don't have I don't like having tons and tons and tons of trucks. So deliveries, make it super large, just so that I might make it a bit larger. I'm going to cut it back down afterwards, but just for now, you know, I'm going to put that there. Sorry, I keep coughing and it's really bad in the mic. So we got the yard. So I'm going to put, actually I'm not going to do it. I don't like to put stuff in the yards and stuff like that because, well, not until I know I've got enough money to make the rest. So I'm going to make the canteen first. I'm going to put the canteen right, should I put it right there? No, I'm going to put it right, whoops, right there. Does that seem right? Yeah, I might make it a small canteen because there's not very many prisoners, is there? Well, not many cells. I'll just make that cell block for that canteen. So I need a door for the canteen. Now I might put this door, but I don't know. Because do you really need a jail cell door for, like, you know, just the canteen? So yeah, I'm gonna put a basic small door like that. What else do I need? Oh, I need a shower area, so I'll put the shower area next door to that. So obviously the shower area doesn't need to be that big. I'll make it 10, yeah, make it 10. And then obviously that'll be done. I'll have to put a wall down the middle there, obviously. But yeah, that'll be plenty big enough, I think. I mean, I can always extend it if that's the wrong thing. I can always extend it if I need to. So there we go, we got that. Okay. What I might do is buy a load more workers, just so that they can get the job done a bit quicker. So there we go, they're building that. And let's see if anybody's actually installed these yet. I'm going to put another worker up here and hope that he decides to install them. No, he doesn't. He's just running off down the road, and he's probably going to help his buddies over here. Right, they've nearly finished building these. So I've built the front area, the main bits that I need. They've built this, so I'm going to put a wall straight up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why, but it's always got to be symmetrical for me. Then I'm going to put, should I put on there? I'm going to put a wall. Should I put a wall there? Would that be too much space? Yeah, I'll put a wall there. And then if I just put another wall, no, I'll leave it at that. There we go. Right, until I'm going to put another wall there. I don't know why. And then I am going to put a drain in on the door area, just so it doesn't get, like, just start running out the drain, or out the door rather. And I'm going to put one shower there, and I'm going to put the same on this side. 1, 2, 3. Make it symmetrical on this side. Don't know why they can't get to this. No route, eh? Of course there's a route. There's a door there. I'll check that out in a second. Eh? It said no route, but they can easily get there. Unless they mean that they've put the junk in the way, which would be stupid. Oh, it's actually disappeared now, so they can do it. Yep, he's doing it. Right, what else should I put in here? I will put a Actually, I'm thinking, do I need toilets in this room? Nah, I don't need it. I mean, they're only going to be in there for like an hour, so they can just go straight to the toilet in the canteen afterwards, like, you know. And what else do I need? I need drains, so I'll put them underneath the shower heads. That seems likely where you're going to have them, so I'll put them underneath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, there we go. Are they still not finished installing the capacity? Oh, yeah, they have. Brilliant. Right, hopefully we can have power now. What's the power level at? Oh, we got plenty of time. Oh, plenty of time? Plenty of room. I am going to quickly plumb this in. Whoop, my computer really lagged then. I think it's because it was trying to autosave. What I will do, I know it's completely pointless, but you know, I'm going to run it around there. Make it one larger. And then run the pipes along like that. There we go. Right. So I think that's been a good length for the first episode, or the second episode, sorry. And I shall leave it there. And hopefully you can join me next time in what would be episode 3. So yeah, as always, thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, then please like down below. If you have any comments or questions, then leave them in the comment sections. If you have any ideas for my prism or what I could do, then obviously please leave them in the comment section as well. And as always, if you like my videos and like my channel, then please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. I don't know whether you can hear the computer in the background.